How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck tech. I am here again with Sultai Reanimator. I tried this deck last time and it was a really fun deck, being able to just reanimate the biggest threats and biggest cards in standard with Portal to Phyrexia, Atraxa, Titan of Industry, my boy Etali, Jin-Gitaxias, and one with the Multiverse. It's just crazy. How do we do it? Well, basically we just mill a lot of the deck, our own deck of course, and then play Squirming Emergence, which allows us to return a non-land permanent from our graveyard to the battlefield, where its mana value is less than or equal to the number of permanents in my graveyard. So let's go through the deck and see how we get there. So we have Otherworldly Gaze, which allows me to surveil, dump stuff into the graveyard and smooth out the draws. Then we got the Archaeologist coming in, good blocker, and also mills cards, and can also bring back a non-creature, non-land card, which is very handy. Then we have Founding of the Third Path, which allows me to cast something from my hand, and then I can mill 4 cards, and then I can return an instant sorcery card from my graveyard and cast it, which is very strong. Then we have the Picklock Prankster, 2 mana 1/3, good flying blocker, and then I get to mill 4 cards and put a instant or sorcery from among them into my hand. We've got Bit of Triumph, which is good removal, and being able to discard cards is always quite nice. Then of course we've got the reanimation spell itself. Then we do have 2 Tempest Hart, which allows me to draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and then you can cast it for a 3/4 body. We got the Invasion, which is another way to bring back stuff from the graveyard. 5 mana battle. When it's battlefield, you get to return a non-battle permanent from my graveyard to the battlefield, so we can bring back the big boys. And then and then we have the big boys. In the lands, we've just got a bunch of different colored lands, obviously, to be able to cast the spells. No creature lands in this deck. We do have a few channel lands, but we just want to hit our mana to cast these spells. Onto the sideboard, Duress against control and combo decks, well, mainly like domain and control. Bit of Triumph against creature decks. Terror Sunder against stuff like Unlicensed Hearse. Glistening Deluge, which is going to be good against Convoke. Spell Pierce, which is again good against decks that try to stop what we're doing. Unlicensed Hearse against other graveyard strategies. We got another copy of Invasion, which is always good in like a Grindio matchup. An Invasion of Furor, which is good against creature decks, being able to wipe the board. And then 1 Virtual Persistence to remove a creature. It's 14 cards in sideboard, so if I was to add an additional copy of anything, it'll probably be another Glistening Deluge against Convoke. Dennis is in the description below if you do want to give us a try. We can play a best of 3 standard game. Let's see how we get on. Alright, on the play, game 1. Yeah, this seems okay. I can draw 2, discard 2, which is going to help quite a bit. Quite a bit. Let's see what I'm up against. Game 1, I should be pretty much favoured. Please duress me. That's actually better. Yep. Legit. That's actually better for me. Yeah. Get this guy down. Ooh. More stuff for me to bring back. I could use the Tempest Hart to loot. You're gonna kill my guy. You're gonna make me discard another card. Amazing. And I got a land. Perfect. Attack you for 1. Go. Deep Cavern Bat. Let's draw and discard 2. Okay. That'll do. Take 1 of my 2 Bit of Triumphs. Do it for 6. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how you win this one. Yeah, Portal to Phyrexia on turn 3. I think that seems fine. Yep. About to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. Yep. Tiny Bones. I'll mill some. Why not? Cool. Might as well just play the flyer, I guess. Play a land. Attack this. Cool. It's gonna be really difficult. Good. I'm not gonna go for the throat for the Etali. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back with the portal. I mean, they're mono black, so they don't have any ways to deal with this portal. Not that I know of, anyway. Sure. Sure thing. Can't even attack him with your deep combat. That's brutal. Alright. I get to mill a whole bunch. Play another flyer. Swing in. Swing in. Yeah, it is not looking good. Jin-Gitaxias is really good against them. Well, it's good against anybody, really. They kind of have to have, like, double removal. Not even double removal, it's like double non-creature spell. Alright, over to your opponent. Sure. Maybe they're thinking, you know, it's not the be all end all. I mean, here comes big boy Etali again. We're just gonna keep bringing him back. Alright. Sure. Get to mill some more. Boom. This is just mental. This is just crazy. Surely my opponent has got to concede at some point. It must be like, there's no way they're winning this. There's just no way. There is literally no way. Cool. Jin-Gitaxias is too strong. Target player mills 4 cards. Oh, I should mill them. Cool. Like. Yeah, I don't care. Right, the second pull to Phyrexia sealed the deal. Okay, not the first one. So I'm against mono black. Okay, Virtue's gonna be good. Bit of Triumph's gonna be good. Invasion's gonna be good. And Terra Sunder, probably not. Invasion could be good as well against all the creatures they've got. Alright, one with the Multiverse can come out. Jin-Gitaxias is pretty good. Tempest Hart can come out. Otherworldly Gaze can come out. Let's get it. Open hand. Oh my days. That is definitely a mulligan. Holy smokes. This hand is a lot better. We'll get rid of the Invasion. Alright. Yeah, the open hand was crazy. Probably just take the bit of Triumph. It's like I want them to take the Invasion, but bit of Triumph is the best one. Okay. I was gonna say, bit of Triumph is the best one. Okay. Play the Archaeologist. You can kill it. It's fine. It's a 0-3. Leave my 0-3 alone. What did my 0-3 do to you, opponent? Alright, well, this is not looking good. Pretty dead hand here. Gonna Field of Ruin me? I don't know if this deck plays any basics, does it? I can't even actually remember. We'll find out. Cool. I'll find out if it does. It does, okay. Well, that's alright. He does play a basic. But my opponent's like, oh damn. I'm hoping it didn't. Alright, Lango, Lango, Lango. Not really a good hand. Kervek, sure. Draw some more cards. Get in there. Come on, deck. Do something good. That's not something good. That's just a big, expensive threat that I can't cast. I need a white mana. Or something that mills. Duress. Great. Great. Double Duress, even better. Even better. Thank you. Now if I get the reanimation spell, it's pretty much game over. Hostile. Sure. You could dress me again. I think that's kind of pointless, right? Yep. Come on. We could be going to game 3, because unfortunately I'm just drawing nothing but land. Yeah, GG. We're going to game 3. I literally just drew land. I don't think I drew Atraxa and land. Alright, well, we'll run it back. Okay, it's a bit better. Not much better, but it's a bit better. Alright. Let's see what you got, opponent. Okay, I do have white mana this time. That's actually a huge deal. That's actually a huge, huge deal. Deep combat, sure. Take one of the bitter triumphs. Pulled Phyrexia. And pass. Alright. We've got something cooking here. Take the one. Not really bothered by that. I'll Bitter Triumph. Discard the pull. Discard a card. Kill this. Discard this. Yep, Preacher. Atraxa. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Right, if I rip a land off the top, I'm good. My opponent's like, please, no. Although that Fool of Ruin could be a pain. Yep. They hit that white source. I was gonna say, hopefully they don't. Interesting. I really need land, so they can all go to the graveyard. Draw. Right. Pretty good for me here. Pretty much game. Alright, got you this time, opponent. Let's see you fight out of this one. I mean, if you just remove the graveyard, you could do it. I don't know how to Atraxa in my hand, though. Well, we're about to. This portal's gonna get me back a Atraxa. Boom. Atraxa to boot. I mean, okay. All kind of bad for my opponent. They started off good, and then it went terribly wrong. Yep. Kill this. Discard this. Okay. And get a little guy down. Boom. Go for the throat on the Atraxa. Shoot the sheriff. Okay. Okie doke. I think I might just go for a second portal. Yeah. I think so. Yep. Boom. Get some more Titan of Industry. Don't mind if I do. Grab a land. And grab an enchantment. You can mill some cards. Well, they brought in a licensed hearse. It's nice of them. Make a guy. And put a shield counter. What are they gonna do? What you gonna do, opponent? This is pretty savage. There we go. Attack in. Alright, I'm gonna draw a card. Yeah, this is just because they can't really. I mean, they did actually bring in Graveyard 8. They just didn't draw it. This game would be very different if they had the unlicensed hearse. For sure. I'm probably gonna grab a Shieldred from them. Cool. Gain some life. Yeah, cast this. I don't know if I've got anything. We'll bring in this. Yep. Grab another portal. I mean, not that my opponent's sacrificing creatures, are they? Swing into them. Don't really care about these battles. Sure. Cool. Each opponent sacrifices a creature token. Okie doke. Land, go. Go for the throat. Okay. They've got all of the removal, literally all of the removal, but the problem is the portal's like, nope, 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 nope. I don't see how they win this, but they're sticking to it. They really are sticking to it. So what could they bring in? Hostile. It's probably their best creature. Shieldred. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll say it's GG. It's GG. So we managed to take it down against mono black. It was pretty tough for my opponent, right? As soon as I got the portal for Phyrexia out for black, it's pretty much impossible for them to remove. And we saw that in game 1, and then we saw it in the final game, and it was really good, right? This deck actually did perform relatively well. It's hard, right? If they did draw the unlicensed hearses, it's quite tricky for me to deal with that, of course. I have to play more of a fair game, which does not work very well for this deck. You know, against Graveyard Hate, this deck does struggle, so game 1, this deck is quite powerful. So you gotta be careful, but it is still a fun deck. So if you do want to give it a try, deck list will be in the description below. And if you made this far into the video, make sure to smash that like button and make sure you subscribe for more Magic content. But that is it from me, guys, in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.